Hello Reformers and welcome back to Brytenwalda. Now we have regathered an army worthy enough to take on Dinkado. Obviously, apart from these light units here, I am not going to be able to rely on them that much, but they are mainly here so that they can gain experience to level up into skirmishers. The rest of them I actually found in... where was it now? Kruagen, yes, that's it. I went to Alich and I found that my garrison was rather bare, actually. Then I went to Clocher and I had the same issue. And then I went to Kruagen and that's obviously where I had the majority of my forces. So thankfully, that was actually okay. And we gathered quite a few elite skirmishers, some heavy units, but mainly some of these regular skirmishers, medium infantry as well, not too bad, and I recruited these from the surrounding villages on the way down there. So yes, as I have a rather high relation with some of the villages around there, they were actually giving me 50 units at a time, and that was just insane. I was gobsmacked by that, really. Absolutely amazing. So yes, that helped us out a lot, and then I decided it would be a good idea to actually tell Alifre that we want him to become a vassal so that we can have even more vassals under our banner. Yes, let's do it. Okay, so here we go. Would you be interested in holding a fief? And I am going to give him... I want to start him off quite gently just because he may have some issues. I'm going to give him the one that I cannot pronounce. That's probably a good idea. So I'm going to give him that. Yes. Aha. Yes. Yes. Okay. Well, some of you did actually say that it's probably not a good idea to give Alifre any strongholds, but I personally think, well, we need the assistance. We have quite a few vassals, but right now they are becoming quite powerful, and it would be nice to spread out that power evenly so that we can get a rather sizable force going on for the remainder of the game. And oh my, I'm actually just looking at the map now and I'm just thinking, how am I ever going to take all of this? This is just insane. So many things to take. Oh my goodness. Okay, we need to start wiping out factions, and that is exactly why I'm outside Dinkado. Of course, the other reason is to reclaim Altan for our party. I am not entirely sure where Bride is, though. Where is Bride? She is not on this list. Maybe she has escaped, and we'll find her in a tavern somewhere. We can only hope. So, let us now go in and attempt to siege Dinkado once more. Let us attempt not to lose this time as well. That might be a good idea. So, let us order the sanitation, like we usually do, and oh, okay. Water is running out and your men are weakened. Driven by the madness of thirst, some of them drink poisoned water and die. Finally, a well is completed and you get water for the time being. You can continue the siege. Oh no, we lost 20 units? Really? Oh, and we lost 10 renown and 5 morale. Oh, that is just terrible. Okay. Well, at least Lisping Wern is being under siege by Lord Agasicles. Hopefully he will help us out there. Hopefully he'll take it. And the only unfortunate thing is now I don't actually have an engineer, so I may start speccing into engineering, or I may tell Aethne that she has to spec into that. Maybe she will be one of the companions that stays with me for the whole game. We'll soon see. Oh my, this is going to actually take a very long time indeed, as I have 0 in engineering, and oh, what the... No. Reject. Yes. Okay. Not too bad. And we do have 3 days remaining. I did, thankfully, go to each of the marketplaces in each of the towns in our territory in Ireland, and I was lucky enough to actually find quite a lot of food, but as you can probably see by the days remaining, it is not that much compared to what I would prefer, of course. And the Uineal and Defed have made peace with each other. That's never a good sign. Although... Oh no, Lord Agasicles! Ovemain Matcher has been taken prisoner by Peng Wern. No, we must get him back. Wow, how many units did they have to take out Lord Agasicles? He has so many. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, there we are. We're actually getting quite a lot of shillings nowadays. 6,120 added to the treasury. That will surely help us out in terms of wages for this week as well. And Lord Alifre was also defeated, but maybe he will escape. Yes, he did actually escape. Aha, good. Ooh, someone has actually won the tournament. Oh, I wanted to participate in that tournament. Damn! Oh well, maybe we can find that another time. Oh my goodness, am I actually... Oh, yes, okay. The enemy is trying to burn down our assault equipment. So, let's see. Send all men? No. Send a detachment. Yes, we... Whoa, we actually took out 38 of the enemy's forces. Very nice indeed. And I think now we can order the vanguard to place the assault elements and prepare to charge. Yes, we lost another 17, the enemy lost 22. And now the hour has arrived. Let us go. Oh yes, once more, onto the breach, dear friends. Oh yes, come on. Let's do it. I'm hoping that my composition will be strong enough to actually win this before the light infantry units actually get into the battle, because even though they are light infantry, I would prefer if they would stay out of the battle and get the XP that is shared at the end, so as to prevent major losses, of course. But I suppose if it comes to it, and we need the reinforcements, well, they are our guys that will most likely spawn in. So, let's hope that we can actually get up here without being pushed off the ladder. Yes, thank you, thank you. Okay, there we go. We are in. Let's go, guys, come on. We must take the fight to them, otherwise they will destroy us. Piece by piece. Oh my, okay, perhaps not piece by piece, but I am jumping out of there. That would be a terrible idea to stay in, right there. Oh my. That was a rather vicious attack on Barney right there. Wow. Okay. We may have to be a little more cautious when we do enter here. I was thinking that I would probably be fine, considering I had a lot of my units surrounding us, but unfortunately that did not seem to be the case. The enemy units were hungering for my blood. Or should I say, Barney's blood, yes. They don't have to worry about me, that's for sure. They have to worry about Barney. Let's do it. Come on. Get up here, Barney. Thankfully they are not focusing us at all, so our shield will hold out a lot longer. Ooh, maybe not against these guys, though. Okay, come on. Come on. It's okay. There we go. Okay, these guys are elites, I think. These are elite skirmishers. We need to take them out quite fast. And by quite fast, I mean actually hitting them. It might be a good idea to actually hit them, Barney. Okay, maybe not. I hit one, at least. I hit one, which is pretty terrible. Okay, come on. Let's go. Don't just stand there, man. Attack him. Yes. Yes, there we are. Ooh, we're actually taking 1 damage from blood loss already. That is not good. Although we are not really that low in HP anyway, so I don't think it will really impact us that badly. But now, let us charge at the enemy. Ooh, okay. Whoa, okay, I lowered my shield at the most inopportune moment right there. Did you see that? Oh my. Yes, I hope you didn't. Okay, now let's actually take a look. Oh, okay, they finished him off. Very nice. There we go, so we have officially now taken Dincardo and rescued Oltan in the process. That is very good. Aha, and we get to take him prisoner. Let us do that. And it is good to see you alive, Warlord. Welcome back, my friend. Yes, there we go. Now we have our surgeon back in the group. and we are able to rescue a lot of prisoners that we formerly had in our party. We are definitely going to be taking elite skirmishers and regular skirmishers. And bandit leader, I think, would probably be a good idea. Caravan master, perhaps. What else? Can I actually take all of these? I think I might be able to. Okay, I'll take the heavy units first, just to make sure that I have all of them. And I will actually cut away here, because I can imagine this would be rather droll for you to watch. So I will see you soon. Okay, well, there we are. We have taken as many as we possibly can, and as you can see, I have quite a few new units in our party, which will help us out, no doubt. So, now let us loot everything they have. War trophies are very nice indeed, and some battle trophies as well. Oh yes, there we go, and we want to conquer this place. That is the best idea ever, and we are now going to give it to Elifre? Should I give it to Elifre? We only have 4 towns. I will give it to us for now. You can always delegate it later. And there we go. Okay, so now let us go in to the food area and take quite a bit here. There we are, very nice. And then sell a lot of this. Oh yes, okay. That seems good. And now we will trade our battle trophies. There we go. And yes, I don't want to go into the arena. That is perfectly fine. So, let us now garrison it. Oh my goodness. Okay, I am just going to practically give all of the units that I rescued back into the garrison. And a lot of these light infantry. Oh yes, there we go. So we have some space for rescuing prisoners, if indeed we do come across some. And that will be that. Oh yes, Aithne also leveled up, so we'll have to sort her out with some skill points in just a moment. There we go, very nice indeed. And there we are, Dincardo is now at... okay, maybe not. I was about to say Dincardo is now ours, but apparently Dumnonia, the faction to our south over here, I think. Is this Dumnonia? No. Where are they? Is this them? Yes, this is them here. Aha, so they're actually quite small. We could most likely take them out quite easily, unless they have other areas that I don't know about. But yes, for now, they are currently trying to siege Dincardo with 44. Are they serious? I'm not entirely sure. Wait, there must be someone else here. 38? Aha. Rather strange, I must admit, but okay. Before we go in on that, we are going to level Aithne up a little bit, get her some more intellect, and... I think some more Power Strike and Iron Flesh would help her out in combat, even though she's not exactly the best well-armored, I suppose. Okay. That is fine. Okay, so let's actually just go in here and wait here for some time, see what they decide to do. If they do indeed decide to siege this, it will be the biggest mistake they have ever made, I might add, unless a vassal with a large amount of units turns up at the last second. Ooh, significant group of enemies spotted near Dincardo, so I must be wrong, and there may be a vassal with some very, very big forces. Ooh, okay, alliances are being formed, and ooh, okay, that's fine. That does not concern us as yet. I am a little bit skeptical whether these guys can actually pull this off. How many do they actually have? I only saw 2 flags. This is strange. Ah, I think there's actually someone else here, and oh, okay, we've actually lost Kerluit Coit, which is not good. I was hoping that one of our vassals would defend that, but yes. Oh, and now the Gwynedd has declared war against us. Oh, where is the Gwynedd? I think they're here. Oh, how dare you, you sneaky individuals. Okay. Well, they appear to still be sieging this town. I am still puzzled, though, how they're going to pull this off with a smaller force. And the Powys are now offering a non-aggression treaty. We're going to accept that. Okay, so here we go. We have a faction elimination. The Glastenich are no more. Oh yes, that is very, very good news for us. And soon enough, we will now be attacked, maybe? By Domnonia, perhaps, because my morale is now getting quite low, and I would appreciate it if they would either attack or leave me alone. We will soon see, though, I think. And Emain Matcha has taken Lispengwern from the Gowisse. Oh yes, they are doing a very good job indeed. Oh my, they are fighting over that like nothing else. Whoa, that is rather impressive, to say the least. Oh my goodness, I would really like to just fight these guys, but I was hoping to be able to defend something. That would be quite fun. But it seems as though that is not going to be the case, perhaps. They only have 44 and 38. I don't understand. Okay, I am just going to attack them. There's nothing else I can do, so let us now. 100 relation? Oh! And he still didn't allow us to speak in private? No! Okay, well, let's go. Yes, we have 500 troops against their 82. I am pretty sure that that is not going to be enough for them to be able to defeat us. And we can only hope that the AI will decide to actually charge, so that I do not need to cut away and we can do some hilarious fun action on this hill here. Perhaps. Somehow, I don't think so. Okay, well, I will see you soon. Okay, here we go. We are now charging in, and oh my goodness, look at that guy. He has no clothes on whatsoever, but he is charging nevertheless. That is bravery for you, isn't it? Okay, so let's go and attempt not to get stopped by any rocks in our way. That might be a good plan. Let's go. Come on. Charge him, Barney. Oh my, okay. This may be a little bit too much charging. Ooh, okay. No, we're fine. We're fine. Ooh, and we actually took out the leader of the opposition right there. Very good result from that attack. And as you can see, we are pretty much steamrolling them. I did not expect any less from our forces right here. Our newly recovered forces, that is. Our previous forces were taken prisoner, and that is still a very sore point, oh yes. But we are taking our revenge, although we cannot take our revenge on the Glastenich any longer, due to, obviously, their elimination from the game. And it appears we are now getting fleeing units, so I will attempt to chase them down and take them out. And I will let them go, because I am merciful. I do not spread propaganda very well, do I? Yes, no. We suffered no casualties whatsoever, and now we are able to take this fellow prisoner. So they lost quite considerably there. But thankfully, they did not have a significant amount of enemies, as the game thought. That was a little strange. I'm not entirely sure why it actually stated that there were a large army of enemies, significant enemies, and so forth around Dincardo. That is a little strange, I must say. But yes, anyway, I will most likely end this episode off here, and next time on Brytenwalda, we will be hopefully taking out Domnonia. As you can tell, they are quite close to Dincardo, and seeing as they are at war with us, they will be attempting to siege Dincardo a lot. Almost as much as the Penguin are trying to siege Lispengwern. So, I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.